Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 23 of Log Horizon, the second season. And this episode it was okay to be honest. Like, considering this was the third to the last episode, I expected more to be honest. But this episode, of course, they figure out pretty much that they don't have the money and it cost way too much money. And I forget if they said it would take super long, but they're not able to make the device to be able to communicate with the moon. That was pretty much the beginning of the episode. We get a little bit about Toya and the group about how they feel about going back to the real world, and some of them they want to go back to see their parents. There's some of their other friends, but all of them have gotten together and become really good friends, and things like Toya. Obviously, he is handicapped in real life, but pretty much they all get their own opinions on what how they do. Most of them do end up wanting to go back. They want to stay because of being friends and stuff, but yeah. One thing was also Rudy. He was also like he expected to say goodbye sooner or later, and it's kind of sad to see that because yeah, they're all gonna have to go. They're gonna go sooner or later, while he is pretty much he's part of the game. He's not a real person, so that's kind of sad. But pretty much the rest of this episode was about Isaac and the prince Linicia's brother is Isilus or something like that. I forget how you say his name correctly, but it was pretty much just yeah. That was the full episode. Isilus is gonna end up being the next in line for the throne. He's just like 9 years old only, which is pretty dang crazy for them to make him like on his birthday. He's gonna be 9. He's gonna already be officially the heir to the throne. He's gonna be the one to lead, and it's like a lot of pressure on a 9-year old, But pretty much Isilus like teaches him pretty much how to fight and use a sword and everything, and you can really see how is Isaac's like point of like just how he is. Like before, he didn't want. It seemed like he really doesn't give a crap. He didn't care about the people of the land or anything. But he definitely has changed throughout the series, and pretty much that was like most of the episode was just him and Isilus and all that kind of stuff, with also him talking to Kadashin, the merchant guy, that there is going to be like a war, like something about this place called like Wasteland or something like that. They are before the server Yamato used to be controlled by one great you know kingdom until it got destroyed, a huge war and blah blah blah, pretty much just split in half, and now this kingdom is claiming that they are the from the people from that kingdom, and they're pretty much gonna go to war with people, and that's why this whole thing is going on. And in the very end, we have this cool, like Isaac has this cool earring thing that like it warns for an ambush and everything, so you can tell that the Isilus is about to get poisoned, and they're able to stop the ambush from happening. And which is one thing that's weird is that these people of the land were a lot stronger than Isaac was like, oh, they're a lot stronger than usual people of the land, and that's where they got that maybe it's from the how they are power leveling people of the land in Minami and stuff. So that's a possibility. And then we also get a little bit at the end with Raigan, the that one creepy guy. He's pretty much talks to Shidoi, and they get talking a whole bunch about the gates and communicating with the moon. This whole episode is realizing that like things are starting to happen, and they have to go back home. There's no like, man, maybe we don't have to do this. We could stay here, But it's starting to turn out that they are affecting the people of the land. They're affecting everything going on, and they need to leave. Pretty much, go back home to their own world, and that's where, of course, the moon thing comes in. They have to communicate. They have to get get contact with the moon. And at the very end, which was it was really weird. I don't know what happened, but the moon was pink, and like all the people of the land in Akihabara, and of course at where the Isilist's birthday party was being held. I forget what their place is called, that kingdom. But everyone, all the people in the land are just being like just falling down, fainting, knockout, whatever you call it. And that was the end of the episode. It was like, wow, what the heck is going on? Why is the moon pink and why is it affecting the people of the land? But yeah, that was pretty much the end of the episode. It looks like things are starting, like they're going in. These last two episodes are probably going to be really intense, really good. Like everything's gonna be coming down. I don't know how they're gonna do, end this whole thing like this in 2 episodes. To be honest, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna just scrunch it up, like, and they should have like into those 2 episodes. And they should just have like more. They should have gave themselves more room to do it. Maybe shorten, like I said, the whole Toya, Sedera, all of them minorities group thing. They should have shortened that part and made it more for this. And Krusty is still gone, which is another thing that I've been talking about since way back in the episode. And I'm getting tired of, like, I want to see, you know, Akatsuki, Shiroi, them back in action kind of thing. It's kind of sad, like they're the main characters. They still are the main characters, but you never see something like this happen where like these supporting characters get a huge amount of episodes, and all of a sudden the last couple episodes now they might have some stuff going on, but it's already like they're scrunching up too little bit into these 2 episodes. How are they going to end it? How are they going to, what, they're going to go back? Are they going to make it so at the end of the season they're going to be going back to real world already with only 2 episodes left, and they're still got a contact to the moon? There's still this new phenomenon thing going on. I just don't know how they're going to do it. It's either they're going to do that or they're planning for a third season, which I don't know. Like, I didn't care for the second season, to be perfectly honest. It was okay. There were some good things, but it was honestly, like, so far I haven't really cared for it. But yep, that's all I gotta say about this episode. Honestly, cannot wait to see what will happen in the next 2 episodes. See how they do it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.